Maybe we should just do this for an hour because
Yeah,
it'd be way
yeah,
easier than trying to think of stuff to talk about.
yeah. Well, hello
Feeling my
everyone.
way through the darkness,
Oh,
guided by your beating heart.
we're gonna
You know,
get
it wouldn't be a
copyright
podcast if I
infringement.
wasn't.
We're gonna get copyright infringement. Hello everyone, welcome to Brewcast number 10. I think we're on. This is the one where nobody showed up. It's just me and Kit this week.
Hey,
It's
how's it
literally
going?
a two-man podcast. It's not what was supposed to happen at all. Um,
Everybody had a life,
every
and
single person decided that they had something to do tonight, so we didn't do it. Armor's supposed to be here later, probably at the 30-minute mark, so until then it's just gonna be us, doing whatever it is we do. I really hope he shows up soon.
is he here yet?
I don't know, it's what I'm waiting on.
I've already ran out of stuff to say.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a slow process. Maybe we'll make it, I don't know. I'd like to. We've done very good about getting an hour in every time. So, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's it. Alright, thanks for watching.
All right, you can catch me on Order on Kit stuff, and
I was just
that
waiting
was the
for the
ukulele out.
strings to break. Just I went to go
No!
get the guitar and attempt to remember how to play the guitar. It'd be terrible.
uh,
It's been many years.
oh, nope, wrong chord.
It's not even two.
How do I guitar? Hey, I did something.
At one point, I used to be able to play kind of the Legend of Zelda theme on guitar. And
Ah.
it's been probably 2.5 years since I touched a guitar. I have one. It's over in the corner. Problem is, I don't remember how to play it, and it's horribly out of tune. So, a friend of mine last year was like, oh, "I'll show you how to do everything again. I'll help you tune it and all that." And then he's like, "I am going up north forever." I'm like, okay, thanks, bye.
Tuning, it's easy. Just listen to a tuner and
Yeah. Well, this is the
and
problem.
then
It's got
hold your
note strings
nose
and all
a
that.
certain
I
way.
don't
And
know. It's weird. I need to get it all fixed, but not great. I have somewhere I have a harmonica too. So
always wish I learned how to play the harmonica because those people were cool
it's pretty good. I
because of
kind of
Texas.
remember how to do because I've had it for like 15 years, but. Yeah, I've got one somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. I have so much stuff that I don't know where it is. This comes up every week. I just have things I don't know I own.
Yeah, I don't ever have that problem because pretty much everything I own is in an apartment right now, and I throw away a lot of stuff because I'm like totally against clutter.
Oh my god, you hate it.
Uh,
It's terrible.
yeah.
It's terrible. There's like walkie-talkies and Swiss Army knives and just CDs strewn, not even in a case. Just
Ugh,
strewn about.
that sounds like my nightmare.
I have birthday cards from like 3 years ago.
See, I try to keep them, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, these are just piling up, and
Oh,
then
I
I
keep
throw them
them, and then
away,
I
and
just kind
then
of pile them. I kind of stick them all together. So I have like on top of my dresser, I just have like holiday cards from the last 3 years of holidays. It's like, yeah, this looks nice if anybody ever comes in here to see it. It's nice, very nice, yeah. And that's
yeah,
it.
I know. I used to have them all throughout my apartment whenever I had an apartment, and as soon as I would throw them away, that person would come over and be like, "Hey, where's my card?" I'd be like, "How do you? What? Why are you looking for your card? Who does that?
Yeah.
Tell me what it looked like, and then I'll believe you."
Yeah, it's like I can never remember these things. It's terrible. But yeah, I get it. I just get all these cards, and I'm like, yeah, this is nice. I'm kind of just living out of one room right now, so I'm just gonna put it on top of my dresser, and maybe like 15 years from now, I'll look back and say, I don't remember this person, but it's a nice card they sent me. Yeah,
I guess you were a person from
I've
school.
got like I'm terrible about accidentally taking pins from everywhere, so I have thousands of pins from just everywhere.
I have the
It's
exact
terrible.
opposite thing where I just accidentally leave all my pins places.
Oh,
So
it's
I'll
terrible
start out with
because
like 3 billion pins, and the next thing I know, I'm like at a half a pin. And I'm like,
yeah,
why is it a half?
yeah, it's like my college, the library. There's all the little desks around there, and they've got a look up full of pins, and I'll grab one and I'll start. Like I don't even use it to write because I just like I got my laptop, but I just sit there and like play with it. I stick it in my pocket, and I get home, and I pull out a thing. It says just college 123 pen on it, and I'm like, whoa, I've got 5 of these now.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about clutter and pins.
Yeah, we're trying to blow time until Armor shows up. I'm trying to keep most of the topics kind of down for the time being.
Until he comes up. Yeah, no,
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah, but
I know that there's actually a topic that I can talk about, which I don't know if it's on your topic list, so I don't know if I can talk about the topic
well, actually,
that I have
this week
that might be a topic.
This week's been very plentiful. We actually have 6 topics, which is the first time we've
Ooh.
had 6 in a while. We've got them from all across the board for once as well. But yeah, it's
I'm just as excited as you are, listener, because I have no clue what those topics are.
Yeah, this is a public. Well, it's not a public list, but it's a list that's regularly ordained. The Pope is in New York City. We can talk about that. Is he in New York? I don't know where he's at right now.
I don't know. I haven't.
No, he's in DC.
I haven't really been watching him.
I remember this was the news yesterday. I walked through the living room and it was on, and the Pope was giving a big speech, and I was like, "That's pretty cool, guy. You're the Pope. You do what you do."
And he did.
And he was like, "Yes, I will do that, my son." And yeah, that's.
I wonder if he talks like that normally.
Yeah, that's just how the
Like
Pope
just.
Very good, my son.
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Bring me the Pope mobile.
Fold the sandwich in half because nobody likes it flatbread because that's stupid. So says the Lord.
Yeah. That's exactly how the Pope talks. We know. we are the foremost experts on religious affiliations in the Pope.
Oh yeah. The Father, Son, Holy something.
Father,
that's
Son,
a thing,
Holy
right?
Something. Yeah, something like that, right?
I know how to religion.
Yeah, it's they got the book.
Yeah, there's a sequel too.
Yeah, you guys didn't see the Bible too. I'm surprised there aren't more like Bible movies. There's like 1,000 stories in the Bible. Like they'd make a killing. Just like, that's all I have to say. Movie industry, get on it. I don't even know if I can watch them, but it just seems like something.
The world needs more Bible.
It just seems like that'd be something that would show up a lot. You know, I mean, it's like there's a lot of people are just like books, make movies out of books. We've talked about movies for like the past 5 podcasts, by the way. But yeah, it's just books and movies. Make plentiful, and all we need is the Pope. Just the movie about the Pope going, yes, that is very good, my son. Bring me another peanut butter sandwich. It's all we need. It's all we need is an hour and a half of that. We'll get Michael Bay to direct it. Who would play the Pope, though? We got,
I don't know. There's multiple people. Bruce Willis as the Pope. That would be best.
Bruce Willis.
The baldness just works.
Yeah.
I think. Is the Pope bald? I don't.
The Pope?
Oh, hey.
Is the Pope bald? I think he's got like. Hold on, I gotta look this up now. Is the Pope? Is the Pope a false prophet? Is the Pope Catholic? Is the Pope infallible? Is the Pope married? Is the Pope bald?
This is what happens if you type in "is the Pope" in Google.
No, not a TV show. I just want to know. If
There's a TV
I don't care
show.
about a TV show. That's
Good morning and welcome back to "Is the Pope Bald?"
I think the Pope is bald. No, he's not bald. Never mind. He's got like the hair. He's got a little hair. He's thinning.
And after 25 episodes of "Is the Pope Bald?" he is not.
The Pope is thinning. The Pope is not bald. The Pope is thinning.
Come back to season 2 and we ask the same question: Is the Pope bald?
Is the Pope bald? Oh.
And that's how we start.
That's how the Pope does what he does.
Mm-hmm.
We're terrible. We're terrible. This is terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is like the best episode yet. I mean,
oh, that's why my microphone's all weird. The audio was set to 50 for some reason. I'm sorry if the first half of this was. Oh, hey, Armor's on.
no.
Had people to call. Thank God. Oh man.
I didn't even get to. Oh.
Look at that. Armor time's been added to the call. Everybody, look, we can actually have a 3-man.
What up, boys?
I thought this two-man thing was going so well.
Oh, well, you just keep going if you want.
We were talking about the Pope. He was bald, but he wasn't. We had like a 5-minute conversation about is the Pope bald. Turns out he's not bald.
Oh, really?
Also, we talked about hoarding pins.
I have a pen problem.
Yeah, and I have an anti-pin problem. I actually have an anti-hoarding problem.
Yeah, Kit's not a hoarder. I am, on the other hand.
Yeah, I've seen that picture of your desk. It was way too clean.
That was too dirty.
Oh, God, you should see it now. I have
My
a
desk?
thing... Well, my desk, I have like 2-week-old saltine crackers.
I have saltine crackers in my desk now, and I don't know where they came from.
Well, I was eating soup, and I like to eat saltine crackers with soup.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll just keep this here.
Oh, there's your problem. I hate soup.
You hate bacon too, though. So you're
bacon.
a communist.
Can't believe that.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry if the audio, by the way, if you're listening, I'm sorry if the audio is just like going all over the place. I'm trying to do on-the-fly adjustments because for some reason my mic shot down to 50 and Skype audio keeps changing. And it's not Skype's fault this time. So I don't know the reasons. So if it's just like going all over the place, I'm on the fly changing it. So I'm trying to keep it good because I can't really adjust it in post. Anyway, hi Armor. What have you been doing?
Chris never stops doing the work, man. He's such a good guy.
That's all I do. All I get is salt.
I've been drinking beer next to a fire. It's been awesome.
I want a beer so bad right now.
You can have some of mine here. I'll just pour it on the mic. That'll work, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, that's pretty
I
good.
went to visit my aunt and uncle.
Oh, man.
Their place.
Oh, man.
Nice big fire pit. Wicked backyard. I put some pictures on Twitter and Instagram if you want to take a look.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I love
hey, speaking
bonfires
of Twitter,
Yeah.
there's a new series that came out
No.
by somebody named Orgeron Kid.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great new series. You should definitely it's called Watching Minecraft and Such.
I can't wait.
It's the best.
Before I understood how to spell the word such, it was such. It had a T in it. It's very pronounced T. Such.
Such.
I like that fire pit, by the way.
Dose it.
Yeah.
Star any of the
dose.
Does it star any of the members of what is this place called? Brewcraft?
Brew.
There are a couple of these members, and I know there's like this one guy that you can't even recognize his voice. It's so high pitched, but it was Cosmic Chris.
Welcome back.
I cannot wait.
Then,
it made me so sad, and I made something based on that I was going to put up because I was thinking we were going to wait a little for Armor to show up, but it's not up yet, so it's going to be up after the podcast.
Sweet.
After we finish recording, and by the time this goes up, it'll already be up.
I'm really glad by the time I started doing YouTube, I had already hit puberty.
Oh, thank God. Just don't turn back. It was terrible.
Hey, I'm hoping one of these days I'll hit puberty, so
yeah, Kit's still working on it.
You'll get there, Kit.
He's been working on it
Hey
for
guys,
a while.
how's it going?
Hi guys, it's Kit here. Finally found my Kit voice.
I'm good at this YouTube.
I've been looking for my Kit voice. That's it. Just, hey guys, Kit here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Maple Crafts. Damn it.
Dang it, I did it again.
I know what y'all are probably thinking. Oh, hey, what is this Kit guy doing? I don't know.
That's awesome.
That's my Chris impression doing a Kit impression.
I'm impressed at how long you've actually both been doing this thing, though. Quite a while.
Far too long. Far too long.
And I still have more subscribers than you, Chris. I checked the other day.
Oh, you can blow it.
Only like 3 or 4, and it keeps going up and down lately. I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
I've been getting more views, but most of my subs come off of streams, and I haven't streamed at all in like a week because my main stream game is GTA, and it's been bugging out for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been like the last stream I tried with, I was only getting 20 FPS, where usually I get at least 30 when I stream, and I'm like, this is not acceptable for my tastes.
They've been doing a bunch of updates lately, right? They've been adding more.
Yeah, I haven't played it in about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna get on maybe tonight and do some tests and stuff because I want to get back to it because I want to play some of the new stuff and people have been asking for it. Maybe I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, Rivethead's not here tonight, and mostly he's been doing Mad Max streams like every night. So I'm gonna go in tonight and do a Mad Max stream. Hopefully, I'll steal a bunch of people from him.
I keep meaning to play a game. All my money is just gasoline.
It's good.
Might
Go
as
to
well.
CD Keys, man. That's the place to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more games and stuff to stream. I've got a couple ideas for stuff. It's just finding time because life is magically working its magic into my life.
Yeah, man. School.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
School's a thing, and it's
Yeah.
only the end of September. It's about to start getting real, right?
Well, my first semester's over like mid-November, so
Sweet.
it's not that bad. I don't
You have
know.
a decent schedule, it seems.
Yeah,
like.
I do. I've got. It's just weird because it's really weird because some days I go till like 2 in the afternoon. Some days I only go till 10, and I think over the winter I have a couple like a month break if I understand the way they do their scheduling correctly, but I don't know because I don't pay attention to things, and I should probably look into that.
Live day by day.
Yeah, well, I'll try and get my schedule fixed next semester, so it's just like all like no later than noon. So I always have stream days.
Glorious. Glorious.
Donate today by buying things so I don't have to work. Speaking of
I
which, we have a
start streaming
Spreadshirt
more.
store. In case you didn't know, go check it out. It's really cool. It's in the description.
Woo! Yes,
fire
buy
shirt.
me a mug.
Buy Kid
want
a
a
mug.
mug.
I don't think we had it up this time last week, so we didn't say anything about it. We might have. I don't remember. But we have mugs and 2 mugs actually. We have a new mug.
Coffee mugs and beer mugs.
Yeah, we have a coffee mug. We have a frosted beer mug. We have a white T-shirt with the black logo and a black T-shirt with the white logo.
So sweet.
I want to get all of it.
I want to get all of it too. I need to wait until I get a job.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm in the same boat. I really want that black one though. That black shirt and probably a mug.
Yeah.
The mug just like
For every person who buys me a mug or who buys a mug from the store, I will make another video of Minecraft and such.
Look at that! The Spreadshirt store just went down. What happened?
Oh yeah, they blew
Where'd
it
it
up. They blew it up.
It's okay, don't worry. You can just give me the money personally, and I'll make sure that it happens.
Minecraft and such shirts coming soon. It's just gonna keep getting progressively
would-
worse as the episode just.
Suffering succotash.
We need to
Minecraft
make
and
this a
such.
shirt. Minecraft and such.
Is the word Minecraft copyrighted? Can we do that?
I think if you
probably
use the
is.
word Minecraft, you have to use it with the certain font that they have.
I think
think
that might
that's
be the
the
copyright.
rules.
I don't know. I'll look into it because I don't want to get sued by Notch or Microsoft or whoever owns the
By
copyright.
who? By not.
Notch.
He might like it since there's a T in the middle. He might like it a lot.
Notch and such. Oh, what have I done? What is like 5 year ago me done?
You made Kit current day great content. That's what you did.
Non-content.
It made my I don't even really care if anybody watches it because it was just worth it for me.
I wanna
Except
watch
for
it.
I want everybody to watch it because the
Yeah.
more people to watch it, the better.
It was like I'm kind of caught in that. Like I found it entertaining, but at the same time, it was like that was a long time ago, and I was a child. I mean, it's a long time ago. I needed money. No. Yeah, there's worse. Trust me, I've made worse stuff longer ago.
Kit's just taking
Oh,
advantage of children
I'm-
now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Kid is a Kid's a child molester. Put him on a list. No.
Please don't.
That's. I think we may have crossed the line. I don't know.
There's no such thing as line crossing here.
Although if never mind, I'm not going to make that joke. Okay, moving on.
So back to the Pope.
Yeah, the
Wait,
Pope.
no, maybe we should not connect these two. There's not a tangent. I was
There's
just,
child molesters and the Catholics,
just
you know.
Let's move on. Right on.
No, I'm sorry if anybody is Catholic out there. I've offended enough people this week.
I happen to be Roman Catholic, thank you.
Are you, are we supposed to not be near you within like 100 feet? Are you allowed near a school?
No. Wait, how old are you?
Kit's like,
He's not
huh,
even wearing any pants. Like, we're
No.
gonna have major problems here.
we're in a leaf.
Yeah, I never wear pants.
Yeah.
Although I shouldn't really say that too loud since there is like a
never wear
middle
pants.
school right next to where I live now.
Hey, Kit, those windows rolled down. Yeah, I never wear any pants. Hey, kids, want some candy?
And the next thing you'll hear is just knocking on my door, then, oh, what? And then silence.
Mr. Kit, please open up.
SWAT.
I don't even think they'd say. Yeah, that's. I don't even know where this is going.
So, iPhone launch. That was today.
iPhone.
Uh,
Which one? 14, 17?
what was it? What are they on now? 6SC color Matic 37.
Yes.
I don't. I quit giving up. I gave up trying to figure out Apple
It's the 6X.
because it's
Yes.
like. Oh, look how special. We
Oh,
are.
I have TV now. I've been watching commercials, so I've actually seen a commercial or two for this.
This
And
thing.
they're-
Do you know what their commercial is?
What?
It's like,
What?
what's the deal with this iPhone? Has anything even changed?
Oh,
And
I
then
have
they
a
list off all
video
the
I need to
changes of
post
what's
about
happened.
this.
Oh.
Slash.
What are the changes? I know one of them's like slightly better camera, which the
Yeah.
Droid like doubles.
Basically,
It's
what
so
I
much
have,
better.
my
Probably.
Droid Razr.
They have
this
moving
thing,
pictures, like you can make a GIF, basically. I
Yeah,
think.
this thing has. All right, I have a
Yeah,
video.
the Android already does that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it's anything special, but for people who don't know what they're talking about, sure, it seems awesome when they put it in a commercial. You know what I mean? That's what advertisements are for.
Oh, they do
big
have
people.
something that's actually pretty new. It's the 3D pressing or something like that, where you press down really hard on the screen and you crack the screen. So that's
You know,
awesome.
bent iPhone thing everybody was arguing about like a month ago.
I thought that was on the last
Well,
model.
that was on the last one. The
Yeah.
new one is a broken glass.
Yeah, it's
from
like
pressing down too hard.
I really I don't understand. Like I understand there are people who are hardcore into Apple stuff, and that's cool. But if you do a little bit of research, you notice that my Nokia flip phone that I had like 10 years ago is way better than anything Apple has to offer today.
Only thing that the Apple iPhone does well is music.
It's like a lot of people use it just because it's simple. Like, oh, I don't need all this fancy stuff that Android offers, but at the same time, it's like I would take a little bit of complicated for the perks, for the other perks that it has. Like alone, my phone, I forgot to charge my phone last night. I had my phone on for I think like 42 hours, and it didn't break. I think the lowest it got was like 30%. And everyone I know who has an iPhone is constantly complaining they have to charge it like every 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like that alone. I mean, my watch. I have an Android watch that lasts 2 days, for God's sakes. I don't know. Anger.
Yeah, you can't make your product too good, otherwise people will just stick with it forever and never buy the new version that comes out in 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is true. It's all about innovation of
What if just on a lark, take the Minecraft like concept of business, and if someone buys an iPhone and you update it, you just give them the new update. What about that?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Everyone would have an
Apple's a
iPhone
very
in a
kind
few
of
months.
money-hungry corporation.
Well, yeah,
though.
I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
you know,
it's
for a
like-
change.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not very Apple. I've used Apple products in the past. I've never really been blown away by them.
Mhm.
I'm not really into the whole Apple thing, and it's
Yeah,
like
I've
whenever
had an
people,
iPod. That's about as far as I
Yeah,
go.
I've got an iPod, and they had us have iPads for my senior year in high school, and it was all right. I would have rather had a laptop. Is what it
Wait,
boils
did
down to.
everyone have to have an iPad?
Yeah, they gave them like they didn't let you keep them, but they gave them out for under the school. The whole state of South
Wow.
Carolina got iPads.
Oh, that's cool.
It was terrible because they blocked everything.
That's less cool.
I mean, it's like school systems block everything like website wise already, and then they just start blocking apps.
Yeah, when I was in
because-
high school, they gave us all laptops, or not all of us laptops, but people in the college level classes laptops, and so I used them and got college credit.
Yeah.
But it was terrible until you figured out how to actually hack the laptop.
Yeah, that's a
make it
big
so that you
thing.
can
Like,
get anywhere.
people kept jailbreaking their iPads, and it was just all downhill from there. And I think this year they're doing a little better. I know a handful of people who are still in high school, and I talk to them about it. I say they're doing a little bit better, but I mean it's still a very new system. They really kind of rolled out the iPads a little too early and screwed a lot of stuff up, though. But I mean, it's like if I had a laptop and a Windows and all that good stuff that I really know how to use, I could have. I probably would have circumvented a lot of the blocks, but at the same time, I think it would have worked a lot better.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if you're going to block all that stuff in high school, you're just going to create the next generation of Apple hackers. That
Yeah, I mean, really, because I never really cared because anything I could do on that, I could just pull my phone out and do,
Yeah.
and it's not that hard to hide a phone. But yeah, it's stupid. I don't know.
Indeed.
Yeah, but Apple, not a huge fan, but people who enjoy Apple, I'm not gonna say anything because anger and the internet.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Android for life. That's what I say.
Yeah. I too am an Android lover, and most of the adamant people who I hang out with, or back in the city. Back in the city, I have one friend, especially who I'm thinking of, who is like Android all the way down the line.
Yeah, it's like,
And he has Apple stuff too. He's just a technology buff, but
yeah.
Android is who he sides with for being the best product, and I'll side with him any day.
Yeah.
That's how Lady Kid is she absolutely hates anything to do with Apple and Apple type products. And she sells these things, and so it's kind of funny because she sells Apple more than anything else, and she's like, part of her soul dies every time she sells an Apple.
Yeah, it's kind of like, because I'm pretty much, because I live in the South, and I'm one of the very few people who understand technology, so people come to me before they buy stuff.
Right.
And that's like, everybody's like, so I'm going to buy an iMac. What do you think about that? I'm like, that is the worst possible decision you could make if you're purchasing a computer. Let me build you one.
Yeah.
It will be 10
Cheaper,
times
much
better.
better.
If you're going to dump 25 grand on a new computer, let me build it for you. And it's like, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's just horrible. But yeah, I'm not huge into Apple. I think that's the...
I don't know. It sounds
I
like
think a
that
lot of
we
people are
really liked
intimidated.
Apple. I mean,
great.
my story, 100%. If Apple started sponsoring us,
Yeah, if Apple just dropped in one day and said, hey, everybody gets free iPads and MacBooks, I'd be like, this podcast brought to you by Apple.
Apple is the best thing that I've ever seen.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
Mac
if they start
apples.
dropping, if they
I
give me a
like those
25
big,
grand,
giant
$2,500
apples.
laptop, I would not hesitate to say I love them, but
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to play any games on it.
yeah, I mean,
But you would
know.
be able to make sweet beats.
Yeah.
it's like even on my, I have my Windows laptop. It's like $200 laptop that I stream Steam games to when I'm supposed to be in class. But anyways, yeah, hypothetically speaking, but yeah, games. We're halfway through the podcast.
Yay, we did it!
So I guess
We
to
did
get
it,
off
right?
the anti-Apple bandwagon, speaking of kind of related to Apple, there's an article
Oranges.
on Yahoo that says more people die attempting to take selfies than from shark attacks.
I read that too.
That is very stupid.
Well, okay, first of all, I just want to say I don't think many people a year die from shark attacks.
No, it's something
So
yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
actually
like
been overblown a whole lot. There's less shark attacks now than there's actually ever been.
It's one of those like misleading titles, like just to get you to click on it. But still, people are dying from taking selfies, and that's effed up, man.
let me see.
Okay, this is
here.
what my selfie's gonna be. I am going to be sticking my head in a blender.
16 sharks
and I'm
per
gonna
year.
take a
Or 16
selfie.
attacks.
I saw a similar one that said more people die from moose attacks than terrorist attacks in Canada. So
Well, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I imagine
Moose
a
are
drunk
evil.
Canadian-
Like, well, or is it an attack when you accidentally run into them when you're driving?
Is it just moose-related death, or
yeah, I
is
think maybe that's more the what they were getting at. But
And moose attacks, they're like very territorial,
yeah,
Yeah.
moose,
and they
moosey.
have horns, and they
Yeah.
hurt.
yeah, and they're like
I
10
don't
feet tall.
remember it.
You get attacked by a moose, you're gonna get messed up.
You gotta have a bad day. Yeah, Canada sounds like a scary place sometimes. But
It's horrifying.
yeah, that's just kind of like I don't like the word selfie to begin with. I think it's a very stupid word, and the fact it's like an Oxford
It's
dictionary now.
selfish to use selfie.
Yeah.
I just don't
It
like
comes
it.
from a place of vanity, and that's the human trait that I hate the very most.
Yeah, I'm basically like, I'm gonna take a picture of myself. I'm like, you gotta take a selfie? And I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture of myself.
That's
Right.
called a selfie myth.
yeah,
or-
Yeah.
it's just a stupid word, and like they put it in the Oxford dictionary, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
No.
That is
No.
terrible, and it's like.
Goodbye, human race.
Like when I went to buy my phone earlier this year, they were like, the camera on the front of this phone is great for taking selfies, and I'm like, A, that's not something I do, so I don't care. Do I look like the kind of person that goes around taking selfies? And B, that's a stupid word, and you sound horribly unprofessional.
And that's when I threw your phone on the ground.
Yeah, it's basically me just walking through a store like, you're an idiot. You know that, right?
You know, the person at that place, it sounded kind of like a huge nerd, too.
I don't know. I could go on.
Excuse me,
for-
sir, would you like to buy a selfie?
I could sit here for hours and argue about my experience when I got this phone and how terrible it was.
Yeah.
'Cause
I am a cosmic crystal salesperson.
hi guys, I
Sounds
want to
like
buy a
nerd.
cell phone. That's just like my generic person trying to sell me something I
This
don't
is
need.
what the audience sounds like, apparently, too.
Yeah. Hey guys,
I snort.
you're making fun of some things I don't like, so I need you to stop doing that because I'm offended.
Wasn't the person
Yeah,
that
it
this
was-
article was written about though? Weren't they on the Grand Canyon or something, and they fell in or something crazy like
I don't
that?
know. I just saw the article and kind of skimmed through it.
I think it was something like they were at some site and like doing something stupid. Like if you're gonna be taking a selfie, if you're gonna be taking a picture of yourself with your camera,
Yeah, it's
like,
and
take a look around. Make sure you're not in danger before you do it, or make sure you're not being a complete and total idiot.
yeah, it's
In all honestly, I think if you die from taking a selfie or planking or T-bowing or any other fad type thing, if you die from doing one of those, I think that's Darwin.
yeah, it's a
at
Darwin
work.
Award right there.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those things where it's like, you know what? I think mankind just got a little bit better.
Yeah,
As evil as that sounds, and I would hate it if anybody I know died that way. But I think they got a little bit smarter. Mankind
Yeah.
might survive the more
Yeah.
this happens.
Oh, the one thing I
Like
find worse.
condolences to the families,
Yeah.
but screw you,
Yeah, the one thing that's kind of worse than all this is like the selfie stick. There's a stick dedicated to getting more of your
I saw
fat
one in the
face
dollar
into
store
the.
today.
It's terrible. I saw it at the airport. I was in an airport recently, and there was just like a rack of them. I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do with that on an airplane?
Probably get it taken away.
Like, yeah, I mean, I can't get a bottle of shampoo through there. You expect me to get this giant long metal rod through security?
I thought you were going to say a bottle of champagne. I was like, I think there's an age restriction too
I'm
for that.
walking through with a bottle full, like just a case of hard liquor. Like, yeah, boys, let me through.
Excuse me. There's not. You can't take that.
Sir, well, I'll just drink it right here then.
It's up to you what I do with it.
Just sitting there downing liquor in the airport security. But yeah, just like I saw that in an airport, and there's stuff you can't take through. I don't understand why. Like, yeah, what would you do with a selfie stick on an airplane? Like,
Poke people in the face while you're trying to take a selfie.
oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Irritate the
or
person
take
in front of
selfies
you.
of the people in front of you. Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, I need to take a picture of you. If I saw one of those over my seat when I'm on an airplane, I would just reach up, grab it, and take the phone.
I think it's just one of those things that shows you how much the world has changed and how much individualism and our own personal bubbles have made this world a worse place. Because, 10 years ago when you wanted a picture taken, you would just ask someone nearby, hey, can you take a picture of me with my friends here?
And today you'd be scared of someone running off with your camera if you did that.
Sure, like maybe part of it's like jerks and criminals who are going to take your camera, but the other part is just you being scared of people, and that sucks
Yeah.
that we've come to a place where we have to use a stick.
Oh, but I guarantee you
Someone's
the guy
making
who
thousands of
patented
dollars a
that
year.
made millions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a stupid concept. I wish I came up with it.
Yeah,
I can't say
course.
I'm wrong because I see those stupid things everywhere.
Yep.
I don't know.
Mass marketed. I saw a rack of them in the dollar store today, and I was just like, really? Even the dollar store is carrying these now. That's a thing.
Yeah,
that's a thing
they're,
now.
they're everywhere, and I hate it, and I want them to go away. And I know...
Just get your neighbor to take a picture.
Yeah, or throw your phone up in the air. Be creative. Because it's going to fall to the ground, it's going to get smashed, and you're going to deserve it so you don't take any more selfies.
You're going to buy a new iPhone.
Yeah, you're going to go out and buy the new iPhone. It's all part of a Apple marketing scheme. It's all it was all along.
Hilarious.
Whoa.
It's like that conspiracy that selfies were started by the government for a giant face logging exercise.
I don't disagree, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
100%
they might not have started it, but I think they definitely use it.
Makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, well, government conspiracies aside, and completely unrelated.
Good luck
to
face tracking me, giant beard.
Yeah, you just get stopped at airport security for looking like a terrorist.
Don't go to airports. It's a trick.
Armor smuggling all of his booze onto an airplane. Oh, but anyways,
My moonshine.
one time I actually did get moonshine across the country on an airplane.
I've had moonshine too, actually.
I love moonshine.
I didn't smuggle it, but I've drank in some.
drinking. I think my neighbor makes it. I'm pretty sure.
I used to know a guy who made just out of anything, like you take bread, you can make liquor out of it, right?
You can make. I'm pretty sure you can make.
He
anything.
made raspberry vodka moonshine and like a
sounds so
garlic
good.
bread whiskey that was so good, but like one shot and you're like, whoa,
What world am I in?
I'm buzzed, man. Whew. He's
And
like, yeah,
that's the type
don't
of
light that
alcohol I
smoke too
need
close
in order
to your
get
face.
buzzed.
Oh boy. Well, on another note, in the general news section, Happy Birthday is no longer copyrighted.
Ah,
Happy
heard about that.
birthday.
It's copyrighted by someone,
you.
and now it is no longer copyrighted.
Happy
So
birthday to you.
that's the one song we can sing and not get arrested for it.
Happy birthday, dear whoever's birthday it is right now.
Enter your name here.
Happy
Enter name
birthday to you.
Yeah, that was.
Anymore.
It's been copyrighted.
On Channel 4.
Uncopyrighted. It's awesome. There it is. That was a thing.
I actually saw that article and I
actually what we see
read
from every time now.
a little bit about it, and I was looking at they had the music sheet up, and there were 2 other verses before Happy Birthday.
What?
It was, oh dang it, I'm gonna look it up really quick on Reddit right now, but there was 2 other verses to Happy Birthday before the Happy Birthday verse that came up. Did you guys read that? No, you didn't see any of that. I'm just talking out of my butt right now. Come on, Blue Jays, just as a
All I
side.
know is kid is sending selfies on Twitter.
Oh, dang it.
Oh.
That's probably what my phone was doing right there.
Yeah, that's what mine was doing.
Kit's tweeting.
Hey, Blue Jays are doing good, but so are the Texas Rangers, so.
They're actually losing right now, but hopefully they're coming back.
They're doing so great.
What are the
that they're
Texas Rangers
losing.
doing?
They were from the went all the way from the bottom, and now they went all the way to the top.
Started from the bottom, now we're here?
Started all the way from the bottom, and now we're all the way here.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't
It was a weird thing because we thought the season was completely over, and we were all like, everybody in Texas went from, yeah, the Rangers are awesome, to the Rangers, who? And then out of nowhere, there's like, hey, we're above 500. When did that happen?
Wow. That's a good comeback.
We're number 1. When did that happen? Oh, by the way, we're winning 2-0 in the top of the second right now,
Nice.
and we're facing the Houston Astros.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
And all the sports talk hockey season started back up for me. I was happy about that. We lost.
Yeah, I saw you live tweeting that the other day.
Yeah, Ducks fan, and we lost 5-4, and I was very sad about that. They're playing the Kings tonight, so I'm gonna watch that.
Well,
Nice.
I am a Chicago Blackhawks fan, and my boy, number 88, is in court right now
Oh, snap.
for
I
supposedly
hope it's
raping
not on your
somebody.
fantasy league.
I tried to play fantasy hockey once, and that is difficult. You had to change
Yeah.
that every single day.
I tried it last year. I couldn't keep up with it.
That is a brutal, brutal fantasy thing. But my fantasy football's going well. I'm in 3 leagues, winning all 3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't keep up with fantasy sports. It's not something I'm able to do.
Never do 3 leagues. It's bad.
That's too much.
can't
That's
care
like
that
playing
much
on
about-
3 servers at the same time.
Same thing.
So the happy birthday song, just going back for 1 second, it's called the Good Morning and Birthday song. And the first 2 verses, I guess, are good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning, dear teacher, good morning to you. And then it goes, good morning, dear children, good morning to you. And then happy birthday is the 3rd optional verse. I guess everyday teachers and children would do that. And if it was someone's birthday, they'd add the 3rd verse in.
I heard the good morning thing before. I did not know that was part of the same song, but it makes sense now.
Yeah, I threw that together with my detective skills. As you know, Noir time is in the house, but yeah,
Oh,
pretty
man.
sweet.
Kit, October 26th, we're playing the Blackhawks. We're going to have to...
Oh, you're going down.
I don't know. We're going to have to watch that one. Put some prank bets down there.
October 26th.
Monday, October 26th, Ducks Blackhawks. It's you
wait,
guys
wait,
are
wait,
home
wait,
too.
Wait, who?
Ducks Blacks.
It doesn't matter who you are because you're gonna lose.
I don't know, man. We're gonna watch this. I'm putting it
Quack.
down now.
Quack,
Oh.
quack, quack. I can't tell who to choose for because the Ducks, right? I like to quack. Everybody likes to quack.
Everybody does.
But then you got the Blackhawks, and that little bit of Native American blood inside of me is just boiling, man.
We'll
Down with
see.
the white man.
Down with the white man.
It's all about that Chicago. And okay, I do have to admit the Ducks did have some good movies,
Mm-hmm.
and those kids were better than the actual people on the team right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the cartoon of the Mighty Ducks was one of the best cartoons ever.
Got a toy line and everything.
Mm-hmm. And also, those cartoons were better than the actual players too. So
Hey, we did pretty good last year, from what I kept up with. We
hey,
did all right.
do you know who won last year though?
No.
Was it the Blackhawks? I think
don't know.
I don't think it was. I don't know. I didn't keep
it
up
was
that
the
far.
Blackhawks, wasn't it?
As soon as Ducks got out,
Sports.
uh,
Yeah, if the Canadian teams aren't in the playoffs, I don't care.
yeah, LA Kings won last year.
LA Kings won. Damn it!
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Boom.
No, it was no. Wait, no.
I just googled it. LA
No.
Kings was Stanley Cup winner 2014.
It's not like Canada invented hockey or anything. God dang it!
Armor, come on.
So salty over here.
We're being more
Hey.
Canadian than you are, eh?
Even our worst hockey team is beating Canadians because LA. Psh, that's not a hockey
LA,
state
yeah,
at
LA
all.
is not great.
Oh, but their goalie is amazing.
We're gonna have a sports podcast soon.
Apparently.
It's like hockey's the one sport I follow, and I didn't really follow it till last year when I met a friend of mine who's like super into hockey, and then things got really entertaining. We found out there's a teacher that we both have that's really into hockey, and
Are
the guy had
they
to wear a
hot?
dress because of that.
Was she hot?
No, it was a guy.
Oh, was he hot? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to judge.
Yeah, it was entertaining, but it's great. It's hockey, sports ball. I promised on Twitter I wouldn't bring it up again after the live tweeting, and now here we are.
Sports bucks. No, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
Well, yeah.
Awesome, especially since you lost. Because when
Yeah, I
"All
was
right,
like, we were doing so
Celtics
good.
Chris."
I was like, they went into overtime, like, come on. And I was just watching the goals, like, shots on goals go up and up. And finally, it was just like, Colorado, 5. And I was just like, motherfucker. I was following that game for so long. Like,
You had so much riding on that, just pride.
oh, I was so sad because I was like, oh, man, we could do this. We win the first game we play this year. And then it just fucking just dropped. Made me so sad. And I was happy. I was so happy. Anyways,
So server news, I hear there's a proposal in the works.
more argument and kill each other?
Kit,
Oh,
you got a
my
proposal going on there?
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yep. That's
I heard-
definitely.
I
You should
heard
definitely
about
watch
that.
that video.
I'm a little.
I'm still waiting for somebody to like
Watch kids' videos.
realize that a modest proposal is a very, very not modest proposal.
I got the reference.
I thought
I got the reference. I saw the little wink there.
You know the reference, Chris, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
A modest proposal is an Irish proposal done by somebody. It was a thesis paper, I think, or it's a literature thing. And basically the guy was proposing that they take kids and just eat kids to end the potato famine.
Oh, good. I'm glad we have a potato famine so we can eat children.
It was kind of like a tongue-in-cheek article written by this guy way back in the day because people were trying to figure out what to do, and this guy was like, "Why don't we just eat children?"
I think Pi is the only children left on the server.
Pie's
I
my
miss pie.
favorite.
Hey,
the-
Pi. You guys wonder why Pi hasn't been on that much lately?
School.
He
School,
was
wink,
like
wink.
grape pie.
He's eating children. Is that what you're saying?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Government can't prove anything. Hypothetically speaking.
Look it up. Historical fact. Modest proposal. It's really kind of cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
you should definitely look it up. And that's
Look it
actually
up.
where that name came from.
I
And I figured that we should add a little bit more drama into the
God forbid
this
we get
whole
more drama
thing
here on
because-
Brewcraft, Brew Gaming, whatever.
Yep.
Let's start arguments with people and never end.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I liked it
That's how
though,
life
kid,
works.
because honestly, ever since, well, I mean, the bucket thing happened, and I thought that was funny, and also James is like good for getting stuff started on the server and trying to like introduce role play and stuff like that. I was like, that was cool. And then Kaffir's
Nothing really
Kaffir's got a life, nothing really happened. But then that comes up, and now it's like this drama, right? And I'm sitting back being like, okay, you give someone, when you want to get married, you give them a diamond. I gave her 12 diamonds. She didn't even propose a date or anything.
Hey, it's all about the buckets. I'm telling you.
Dang it, she likes buckets, eh? All right, well, I guess we'll do that.
Oh.
I'll make a
Everybody
diamond
start
bucket.
giving her buckets and
Buckets for
no,
days.
don't go for kid or gentlemen. Go for armor time because I have 3 buckets.
Amazing.
Well,
I like how both of the guys who are proposing to her are both married as well, so.
To be fair, I'm not married yet.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Kid's like, well,
A lady
can
gets
wing
in
her
the
off.
background in the room, being like, "Hey, wait a minute, what?"
what did you say?
Oh no!
Find
you
out
didn't.
on the newest episode of the Brewcast.
Kit is dead. He's been murdered by his lady.
Damn it! Now it's back down to 2.
Dang it.
Well, anyway, speaking of down in 2, the
Oh
Shadow
my.
Pranker showed back up
Mm.
on the hill. apparently.
Oh,
Gasp.
ow!
It's
It's
terrifying.
okay though. My prank was on the last server. I think that one's still included. If I saw Kit's video
it-
correctly,
Is it?
Is it?
Is it like?
I actually haven't gone over there and looked at it yet.
it's
Hold
it's
on.
continued. The one that
I'm gonna do
says,
the one
"Hey,
thing
let's
I
go
hate.
check it out."
I'm gonna do the one thing I hate, and I'm gonna wander off
Because I
set.
saw on Kit's video it said one got lucky and it was down to whatever, and I was the one who got lucky because I got a bunny rabbit in my shop, and
that
there's
it?
no armor on that set, right? There's no
Oh, here
armor
we
on
go.
that sign. So
Yeah,
I
there's a bunch
believe
of
that
armor
that
stands
was me.
missing.
Probably. Where?
Yeah. So see,
Oh god, armor's in my face.
Where is it?
10 little May brewcrafters sitting in their spawn. One met a dusty fate, and then there were 9. One got lucky, and then there were 8. I think that was me. So I've already got my prank
Yeah, you got pranked by him already. I don't remember when.
on the last server.
Well, yeah, I remember because the rabbits
Somebody
were yours.
seems to remember.
Yeah, I had a
Maybe
giant
it's
rabbit head
because
in
you
my
are the
shop.
shit.
Well, it
You
was
guys
only
pranked
there
me
for
out.
like a month because armor didn't get on.
I
Kind
took
of
it
hard to
off.
miss.
I took it off before we blew it up.
I think most of the pranks were there for like a month.
One found what he looked for, and then there were 7. I don't remember what that was.
Hey, 10 little brewcrafters.
One met a dusty fate.
You know, if I was the Shadow Prankster, I would have started this all the way over.
But I think,
Start
is there
pranking
10 of us right
everybody
now?
No, there's
Are there?
more.
Is there 11? Because that would be that person, right? So.
I think there's 13.
Oh, dang.
Sign's too small. I don't know. I think it's just leaving off. What's this one then?
Well, whoever this
One went out
Shadow
in a
Prankster
blaze
is
of
stupid
glory.
because they had such a good chance of doing extra stuff with it, but I guess they're stupid, right, Chris? Huh?
Spooky.
You hit me.
Are we killing Kit? Are we killing
Yeah, we're
Kit?
killing Kit.
Okay.
It's buzzing. I'm sorry.
I
We're
just
going
hear
back.
the-
Anyways,
hear the hurt sound.
yeah, that was that. Sorry, I did the one thing I absolutely hate, and that's wander
That's okay.
off.
We gotta make the. If anybody watches the video, they gotta get a little bit of love, right?
No
I'm in.
love for you. Yeah.
Oh my
interesting.
goodness. I mean, nothing.
Uh,
Are we killing Kit?
no.
I don't know. Well, something
No!
sort of decent proportions. Is that the first kill?
I did it!
Was that the first kill from the Death Games?
I think
I
so.
was trying to run past it. You weren't wearing the armor, so it doesn't count.
Dude, I grabbed the sword. That's all I needed. I won.
The sword of decent proportions.
Ugh.
My
Dang.
goodness.
He would have killed you regardless.
Yeah.
I got the head too. And everything. There's your chicken, you jerk. There's your flour.
But anyway, while the Brewcraft server declines, Minecraft for Windows 10 Edition is coming to Oculus Rift.
Woo!
Nice.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Don't
cool.
care. Play the PC. Wait.
Yeah,
Oculus
I'm-
Rift. Oh, look out, Kit. Look out.
I'm actually a little bit scared of the Oculus Rift.
yeah. Didn't
Because,
Facebook buy it? Or Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah. I mean, I already don't do jump scares well, which is why Five Nights at Freddy's is so terrible for me.
Well, have you seen that one? I think it's like a Russian video where it's an Oculus Rift or some kind of VR in like a mall, and he's going down a roller coaster, and a guy pushes him right as he's about to go down, and they like freaks out. I'll try and
Nice.
find this video. It's great. The guy's just standing there, and he's got his arms forward, and he's like, "Whoa, it's about to go down!" And one of his buddies just walks up behind him and pushes him, and he just falls on the ground, and starts flailing around. I'm gonna see if I can find the video for the link dump, but
Oh, I did see that.
it's a great video.
Hopefully watch that. That's awesome.
It's great. But
I think I got 2 heads out of that kill, by the way.
I'll
That's
text one.
because I was holding a head.
Oh.
Because
okay, there
I
you
fell off of something and it actually gave
You
me a
killed
head.
yourself and got a head?
Yeah.
Kid
Nice.
gave himself a head.
Here you go.
Well,
Kit.
and if you look at it, it's like not even.
Put it down.
Right.
and
You have
then
to
it'll-
put it down first before it turns into your head. Yeah.
Oh.
Now when
Yeah,
you
that's
pick it
something
up-
we never really mentioned. I guess we have
pick it
had
up, it'll be
drops.
correct.
Oh. It's cool. But yeah,
I can't believe we captured that. I didn't record, so I'm really glad it's on the podcast.
yeah, I didn't see it, but I just saw it popped up with The SWAT of decent proportions.
I was like just walking by and I'm like, I'm gonna check it out just in case, because chances are one of you are in there, right?
I think it's
Yeah, since there's only us three in it, I think.
Me and you. No, Will is in there, and
Oh, Apophis
Apophis in there as well, and Rivet is in there too. So
Oh, nice.
chances are decent that someone in the podcast is going to be in. So every time I try and think about checking, and I did last week, Chris, you saw me do it, and I did record last week when I was going over there just in case, but I didn't even consider it. And I just saw Kit's head, and I'm like, oh, he's dead. He's dead. And you just hit him with the sword, so he was like one hit, no problem. I didn't put the armor on, but I took my armor off.
I mean, I think either way you would have killed him because Kit doesn't wear armor.
I could have punched him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on 15.
Victorious.
3.
Deuce.
Still blaming that one on Apophis' tower, but it was partially stupidity.
Partially my fault, I guess.
You know what I find actually pretty funny? You tease like, oh, that too, but you tease like 7 or 8 topics, and we haven't.
I
even
do,
touched
because you
one.
people keep interrupting me every time I start to go, and I'm like, I must bring up a new topic, and everyone's like, selfie sticks.
I gotta kill Kit.
Those selfie sticks.
Yeah, that was actually me. But actually, related to VR, there's a Valve source that says Half-Life 3 will not be on for VR of any assortment, even though they
Half-Life
just...
4?
Half-Life 3, whatever the next one is.
4.
4.
3? No, 3.
Half-Life 3, the next Half-Life game is not going to be VR. A lot of people said it's going to be VR because Valve likes to innovate.
Have they even announced the next?
No, they haven't, but a bunch of people, because
But
Valve...
it's not on.
Would you let me talk? Valve said that...
Wait, what are?
Valve said that they're making a thing with HTC. It's supposed to be like a fancy VR thing. And a bunch of people are like, oh, they're going to announce Half-Life 3 because they like to innovate stuff and virtual reality and whatnot. And apparently a source within Valve said that's not going to be a thing. There. Discuss.
Are we supposed to talk now?
Radio silence. It's great.
I think that was well worth you making me throw up that one time to have you rage quit on a podcast.
That was still one of my favorite moments, and I wish we had face cams for that. I really do. Stuff like that.
That's pretty brutal.
What?
I was trying to blow through all the topics. We only got like 10 minutes left, and apparently nobody's interested in talking about those topics.
Has anybody else ordered Half-Life 4, though? Pre-ordered?
The new Half-Life?
It's 4. 3 is the one I haven't played yet that's in my Steam settings right now. I'm trying to play.
I am so confused.
Trust me. 3 is the one that came out last time.
No,
4
Half-Life
is the one
2
that's coming out soon.
is the one that's out. There's no Half-Life 3 yet.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
being
There's-
serious, Armor? Or are you trying to mess with Kit? I can't tell at this point. I really can't.
I'm wondering the same thing about you guys right now.
No, Half-Life
Go
3
to
does not
Steam.
exist. I don't know who's joking and who's not.
Okay, I'm looking at my Steam right now.
Yeah.
Are you?
There's Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2,
episode
Deathmatch,
1.
Episode 1, 2, Lost Coast, Deathmatch,
My brain
Source
is doing the
Shift.
thing that's like just associating one thing with the other. I'm talking about Fallout. You guys are talking
Oh
about
yeah,
Half-Life.
I thought you.
That's
Fallout.
the problem.
I
It's
thought.
my bad. My
yeah, I
bad.
thought you were just trolling Kit talking about Half-Life
No,
3,
no.
so I wasn't gonna say anything. And
Fallout.
I
Yeah.
was so confused. I was like, they've announced that 3 was coming out? Which
Yeah,
is
no.
weird that they're talking about the how it's not going to be on the other device, even though they've not even really officially said that it's coming out yet.
well, yeah, I
That's
mean,
what
there's
confused me too. I didn't even know that was on the radar.
yeah, it's I don't know, like because there was that video that Rooster Teeth made saying that it's not gonna happen. There's a confidential source that said there's only like 3 people working on it because nobody wants Half-Life 3 because the internet's gonna be disappointed with it. And then they came back and again and said maybe it will happen. And there's like a bunch of other people saying it might happen, it might not happen.
That's sweet.
And then now somebody in Valve apparently said it's not gonna be on VR. So I think they're working on it. They just haven't said anything about it.
So I guess that means you heard it here first. It's confirmed.
Yeah, Half-Life 3 confirmed. Go ahead. I don't
Half-Life 3
care
confirmed.
anymore. I'm done.
Jeez, not like I've heard that 1,000 times.
Just let it happen.
That's awesome.
Something pertinent
Actually,
that we can talk about.
I would say that like whatever game is coming out right now, Of course, it's not on VR because that technology is probably pretty extreme. And if you're gonna have a game that's gonna have that, it's gonna be revolved around that. And you're gonna have to work on it from the beginning. But I'm pretty sure most games developing right now aren't thinking, "Oh, we got to have a VR version of it." Until that's like commonplace, that won't be a thing that
There's a
people are
lot
doing,
of people
unless it's
pushing
a
for like
pinnacle of the game.
yeah, there's a lot of people pushing for like VR and AR though, like with the whole what's the thing that Microsoft's making with like the 3D Minecraft and all that. God, I can't think of the name, but now they had it at E3 everywhere. It's like crap, I can't think of the name, but
I think Minecraft is suited for that, though. Just the graphics are so simple and basic that it's easy. I would think,
Well,
at
I think
least.
at
I don't know
some
anything about
point-
this technology, but I would think it'd be easy to put that in there.
I think somebody modded a way to use Oculus in Minecraft at one point. But I think Notch came out after Oculus was bought out by Facebook and said that he's not gonna do VR support. Of course, since Notch has no Minecraft now, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as Microsoft owns Oculus, it'll be over.
Yeah, pretty much. Since they own Facebook and the rest of the internet. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
And us soon, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, this just in.
soon
They
be.
just bought out us.
Yeah, we are now owned by Microsoft. This is
Awesome.
going to be 20 Microsoft points to view the rest of this.
The next
And
30
brought to you by
seconds to
Oculus
45
Rift.
minutes.
This episode brought to you by Oculus Rift. Yeah, I like the idea of virtual reality. It's really expensive. Until it comes down to a reasonable price, I probably won't look too far into it. I just thought that was something that was worth mentioning because
Agreed.
it's a new and developing technology that it very much benefits gaming. It's the
Yeah,
next
I think it
big
does too.
step. I just think it's horribly underdeveloped and outrageously expensive. I think the cheapest one's like $400, and
Yeah,
And
that's
I
almost-
think a $60 game is too much. So
yeah, it's like Steam
Agreed.
sales are nothing. Pretty much.
especially the AAA games, man. Like,
Yeah, pretty much the last game. Like, I don't really buy games at full price anymore. I bought GTA 5 at full price and Fallout 4, but that's about it.
I can't even force myself to buy GTA 5, man. I tried really hard the other day. I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Even on CD keys, I was like, it's still too expensive, man.
It's such a good game, though. I think I've logged 120 hours on it already.
It is, and it's got like, and then right after that, of course, the multiplayer stuff starts rolling out last week. Of they're adding new stuff, and I was like, I should have done it.
The multiplayer is the best part about the game, in my
That's
opinion.
the only reason I'd buy it,
I
man.
really enjoyed the campaign, but the
I already
multiplayer...
beat the game on PS3.
Yeah, if you sit down with some friends and play multiplayer, you'll get lost in it just doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it, and especially with streaming stuff, it's a lot more fun. So,
Yeah.
I want
Once
to
I
get
get some income, I'll buy it, and I'll be playing with you guys, no problem.
Mhm.
Because it's worth it. That's the one game. I'm
Yeah.
like, I've supported this series from the very first GTA. Top down, really crappy graphics, running around, running over a stack of joggers, Guranga. You know what I mean? Like,
Crazy how far it's come graphically.
It was awesome.
That is one of the pinnacle games to look at and see how far graphics have come.
yeah.
Just because like the first game was like 8-bit top down. And this game is just fantastic, and it sets my computer on fire every time I turn it on.
Holy crap! I have the first one on Steam. I'm doing a Let's Play of that. That's coming out.
I think I think at one point they made it freeware for a while.
I got the GTA pack at some point. I got everything
Yeah.
from the first one to Grand Theft Auto Vice City right when GTA 4 came out. And I bought
Wow.
GTA 4 as well.
Yeah, I need to pick up. I have GTA 4 on disc and Games for Windows Live, which is terrible for anything. But I want to get the whole package with like Vice City and Ballad of Gay Tony and all that and play that. Because I played through all of the original GTA 4, but I never played any expansions.
Okay, GTA 4 is a thing, and it's kind of, as a storyline it goes, it's pretty serious and down to earth. I just installed GTA, by the way, the original, in that amount of time. But
Small game. I think it took me like half a day to install GTA 5.
GTA 5 would take longer. That was the original top-down. But yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony is like exactly what you want a GTA 4 to be in terms of ridiculousness and like flying a golden helicopter and stuff. Like that's the game you want to play if you want the GTA experience with GTA 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely, because I never really played it or looked too much into it, but everyone tells me expansions are fantastic.
Yeah,
And
do it.
yeah, I'm gonna probably pick it up next Steam sale because I usually go for like $5.
And the episodes too. It's a lot of motorcycle gang stuff. Really, really cool. Was it episodes? I think so.
I think it was. I think it was Ballad of Gay Tony, and the other one was like Lost and Damned.
Lost and Damned. Yeah, you're right. That's the one.
Yeah, they both look really good, and I only played through the main campaign, so I don't know. It was I liked it. It was pretty good. I like GTA 5's story better.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but
Me
yeah,
too, man.
it's great. Yeah, well,
It was the right amount of humor and like really good action.
yeah, I think they did really good. Now I watched a couple interviews with like the people who played Michael and Trevor and the other guy whose name I'm forgetting. Franklin.
The voice actors. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy how they're pretty much just they act just like the people in the game when they
Dude,
talk together.
the
It's
Trevor
awesome.
guy was hilarious.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
There was one clip I saw they were at a Comic-Con or something and they're answering questions and somebody asked him if he could come up he could call him like a mother effer or something. And he got off the panel, stormed down the aisle to this guy, and he looked like Trevor coming at you. It was crazy. He just like grabbed the kid and was like, "You mother." It was hilarious.
Trevor was a great character. I love Trevor.
So good.
It made it even worse because I put Trevor in like the most gay looking pimp outfit that I could find, so he would
Nice.
just be going around just destroying stuff in the most fabulous way possible.
That's the one thing I loved about your Let's Play, man. You're like, I'm gonna dress up like a gay pirate, and you put all these clothes on, and you looked exactly like my character that I have on the PlayStation 3. I was like, amazing.
Well,
Thank
part of
you,
it,
Chris.
part of it on that stuff is like playing with the people that I do. My friends Patrick and Ryan, which I stream everything with because
Yeah.
I've known them for so long, and we can do anything, and just like give each other so much trouble over it, and it's beautiful, and we just meld so well with it. So I want to do more stuff. I might do some stuff tonight. I don't know, but it's crazy. I think
We're way over, man.
We're over
I've
by a
been
minute
on-
and 39 seconds.
I've been on this
What?
call for 50 minutes. So.
Yeah,
Dang.
we're over for a little bit. Where can we find you? Kidder time.
Twitter.
Where can
you
you
can
find
find-
you? Tell me. Where can we find you?
Portrait on Kit, go!
Quick, tell me.
Portrait on Kit, find it.
Armor, I need to know. Don't kill.
Suck it!
/kill.
Oh no. Oh no.
You can find me just Twitter. Cosmic Chris 5, YouTube Cosmic Chris 5. Look at our Spreadshirt store. It's really cool. We've got stuff.
Oh yeah, buy a mug
Buy a mug.
and send it to Kit.
Yep.
Buy a mug. Buy a mug and send it to Kit.